that complaining actually shrinks your brain? Ready?
You can pick up on your positive energy.
I know.
Like that's him getting what? Like getting a contact.
Yeah. Mister. Hi guys, thank you so much for clicking this video. I am KayP. I just got this information from my great friend. Did you know that complaining can actually make you dumber? We're gonna make sure that on a daily you are not shrinking your brain. Let's talk about 3 things that I consider on the regular to make sure that I don't become a chronic complainer. What's the difference between complaining and venting? How do I make sure I don't become a chronic complainer? The way I look at it is no matter the situation, how you feel, the emotions, and how it's frustrating you, sometimes you just have to get it out. I don't think there's anything different in the actual situation itself. I think the key point in the difference between complaining and venting is what you say after the words leave your mouth. If you're just complaining, I can't stand this job. I can't believe I have to show up every single day to work here. Who do they think they're talking to? I'm leaving. I don't have to take this. I wanted to say no. I don't even want to be here. Every time you turn left, it's a new rule. Every time you turn right, it's a new employee. I'm so sick of it. Situation, the same. Whatever the case may be, there's really no difference to me when it comes down to complaining versus venting regarding the actual situation. But what you have to remember is what comes after those words come out of your mouth. That's what I look to as venting. Same situation, you may hate the job, you may really be there 3 years and you're still there. But what are you going to do about your current frustration? Every time you turn left, it's a new rule. Every time you turn right, it's a new employee. I'm so sick of it. And I'm going to take my next 2 off days to find a new one. You see, same situation, same frustration, but what are you going to do after the words leave your mouth? Complaining versus venting. All right, so now that we know the difference between complaining and venting, it's what you say after the words leave your mouth. It's what you think about after the words leave your mouth. It's your thought process of what you're going to do to make that situation better. Complaining versus venting. And then another point that I think is so important, that you trust and know the people that you vent to. It is so important that you have a good solid circle of when you have to vent and get it off your chest, that you go to the right people. I cannot stress this enough. Just because you are venting and you take it to the wrong people, it still sounds like complaining. I am an energy person. I get it. I feel it. I live off of energy and vibes. Even if you're not the one complaining, if someone receives it as complaining, do you know that they start to motivate that complaining nature? So you may think that you're venting, and by the end of it, you've done said the same thing over and over and over at least 20 times about how much you hate the situation and how you're not going to do anything about it. So you may not know if you're actually complaining as much as you do. So this one, I really want to challenge you to do something different. Every negative thing that you say about yourself, about your environment, about the people around you, about your abilities, about your looks, anything negative, I want you to replace that one negative thought with 3 positive thoughts instantly. If you say, I just don't look good in this dress, instantly, right then and there, give me 3 reasons why you need to kill that dress. Tell me that that color looks amazing on your skin tone. Tell me that you haven't worn that dress in however many days or months or years, and now you can get into it. Talk about how much you saved on that dress and how you were able to do something else with those savings. Just replace it with 3 positive things. If you're thinking, I can't stand this job, guess what? That job is getting you a check every week or every 2 weeks. And you spend that money just the same. If you're talking about you can't stand this job, tell yourself that you are great at what you do, that you've been entrusted with a task, and can't nobody do you like you can, that as long as they cut this check the right way, you're going to keep doing your best and showing up. Just replace those negative thoughts with 3 positive thoughts each time, and I bet you'll stop being a chronic complainer and you'll turn into a lover of life. Just give yourself, feed yourself positivity, and watch your life change. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'm so glad that you spent your time here with me. And let's make sure we're not one of these dumb people walking around. Boost that intelligence. Don't shrink your brain. Become more grateful. Express gratitude. No more chronic complainers around here. Be a lover of life. Spread positivity. always. Thanks so much, guys. See you next time.